Watch carefully. Not because a pretty girl is taking her clothes off, but because you're seeing history being made. 50 years from now, you'll be able to tell your grandchildren, "Kids, you may think I'm just an old pile of wrinkles and frail bones, but I'm actually an eyewitness to one of the worst flops in television history." Hi, I'm Miami Herald TV critic Glenn Garvin. I've told you about plenty of bad shows here, but it's not often that we get a chance to talk about a true television catastrophe. It's Fox's Lone Star, a drama about a Texas con man.
Morning, Robert Allen. I'm here because we have some shares remaining in that mineral rights play that we discussed. But I'm here to talk about...
Fox expected Lone Star to be a giant hit. It put a lot of money into the show and gave it the coveted Monday night spot behind House. And critics loved it. But when it debuted last week, you viewers hated it. Only 4.1 million people tuned in, which is a nice audience for a cable show and a terrible audience for a broadcast network. It's not just that Lone Star didn't attract many viewers, it drove them away. Lone Star lost 68% of the audience it inherited from House, and its ratings dropped lower every 15 minutes it was on the air. No one is really certain why Lone Star flopped so badly. In a tough economy, were viewers repelled by the idea of a con man, no matter how charming, looting family savings? Were women turned off by a character keeping a girlfriend on one side of Texas and a wife on the other? Whatever it was, almost everybody in Hollywood thought Lone Star would be canceled after a single episode. But Fox decided to give it one more chance. Even the show's producer, Kyle Killen, is pessimistic. Lone Star has about the same chance of survival, he wrote in his blog, as a legless horse does of winning the Kentucky Derby. By surviving for at least one more episode, Lone Star avoids the dubious honor roll of shows canceled after a single week. That's an achievement of incredibly awful proportions in television work. Brian Bosworth, playing a Miami detective, managed it in 1997. The last scripted show to sink in a single week was ABC's Emily's Reasons Why Not in 2006, a sitcom about the massive worldwide conspiracy of gay men to trap single women into phony romances. You think I'm exaggerating, don't you?
Reason why not number 4. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? It's like the gayest sport there is.
That is very gay behavior.
And I thought I was gay.
I'm struck by how gay this display of gayness is.
Emily's Reasons Why Not, which starred Heather Graham, lasted only 22 minutes of airtime before being canceled. Even so, it's not the all-time cancellation champ. That would be the comedy sketch show Turn On, which debuted on February the 5th, 1969. By the time of the first commercial break, stations in Ohio and Colorado had already pulled it off the air. At the second commercial break, ABC canceled Turn On, or as we now call it, Turn Off.